Alright, we're going to fire this thing up. You're in on the test firing. This is the first firing of this little stove, so it's all virginal inside. What we got here is just a little Mini-Keg, made out of a little beer Mini-Keg, right? A little door on the front, opens up. You know, our little grill that I made, I cut out of a barbecue grill. On the back end here, I riveted this together. Mostly I used a Dremel tool and a rivet gun. I did use a jigsaw with a metal blade in it too. So there's some rivets and go up close. I got some glue on there, 2000 degree glue supposedly, just for the little cracks and whatnot. But now that can there that I'm using for the flue is for the stovepipe or whatever is a Sapporo can. Just like this one here. Now these Sapporo cans are made out of steel, and you can get them at the liquor store, of course. But they have some unique characteristics. You can, if you take off the top and the bottom, see they fit into each other, and you can make a nice little pipe out of that. I have a flue here. There's the top of it. I put a little rain thing on there. That's aluminum, so it doesn't get as hot as the rest of it. So if you want to go through a tent or roof or something. And down here, if you can see that, this one has the damper in there. Closed is sideways, open is up. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna put that on there or not. I might just put that one on there. It's good to be able to close it off in case it all goes bad. Now that's one I used on a previous project. It's wood gas stove, which works real well, but it's in the shop for modification right now. But there we go. Put this grill in there. Something like that. Fits in there real good, actually. There we go. Put this grill in there like that. And I got some sticks of wood that has a lot of pine tar on it. Lots of pine tar on this wood. I'm gonna kind of stack it up in there. Yeah, I'll put 4 of them in there. I'm gonna get one to light it with. Alright. So, I'm going to put the flue on there. I don't know if you can see that. Here, let me tip you up a little bit. That flue going to fit right in there. See if I can put that on there without ruining everything. Alright, there we go. So, we got our little lighter here. Take that down just a little bit. Alright, let's light onto that. Put that under there. And that flue up all the way. Might take it a bit before it, might be smoky a bit before it catches. I tried to seal up all the cracks and everything as best I could, but there'll be some leaks. No big deal. Can't really boil water on this the way it is, but I might make a little thing where you can set a pot on there. It'd be pretty easy to do. Taking her a few minutes to catch there. I'll give it some help. Be patient. Here it goes. We'll be patient. Now I do have on the bottom here, got a little air vent. Open that up all the way. There we go. That should help out a little. Blow some air on there. And kind of move this back a little bit. Now this would be burning some of the plastic stuff out of the inside of this keg, and some paint will be burning off of there. We'll see how it goes though. Just a small little fire. Oh yeah, it's getting cooking now. Let's see if I can turn that to you just a little bit there. Oh yeah. Push that down in there, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have. Alright. Close this up a bit. Grab that out of there. Close that. Oh yeah. Not a bad burn. Got plenty of gas for air to get in there. And let's see if I shut this down. Just a little bit of a difference, I guess. Hard to tell. There it is. Check out that flue. There's that flue. She's smoking away up there. Kind of hard to tell, I guess, but she's smoking. Come back down here to our stove. On potbelly stove. Now should we pop this open and take a look at her? Oh yeah. Burning very efficiently. Kind of a slow burn there. I think I should open this back up. Yeah. What was this? Toxins don't come out. This first burn, you get some toxins burning off. Paint burning off cans and whatnot. Yeah. She's burning real good. I wonder how hot that is. Oh yeah, it's good and hot. This stuff's burning. Yeah, not a bad little stove. Take one more look in there. Oh yeah. potbelly pig. Oh yeah, she's nice and warm. That's kind of a good little test. See this flue up here now. This can is really, really hot. But this aluminum, I can hold on to that all day. Probably 110 degrees or something, you know. So that really is nice and cool. Smoke still pouring out the top. Flue's, the damper's still open. Now watch what happens to the flame when I close the damper. Boom, close. Close the damper. It's gulping for it. It's dying. I think it went out, didn't it? Alright, that's a pretty good test burn. Pretty good test burn right there. Well, thanks a lot for joining me on that. We'll see what happens next. Thinking about maybe a wood burner, wood gas stove with a grill on the top, and also thinking about a rocket stove with the same kind of grill on the top. I'll keep you informed. Take it easy.